What's going on, my Cardano friends? It is your favorite basement friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Cardano DEXs that are approaching and all the news surrounding Cardano DEXs, which I think is pretty important. With that being said, let's get into the video. First things first though, if you want to stake your Cardano and earn passive Cardano, please consider staking with the Jack stake pool. That's my stake pool. Now, first things first, I want to talk about SundaeSwap. This is one of the most popular DEXs on Cardano, and for good reason. Amazing marketing, amazing branding, and also they're doing a lot of things. Something that has come up very recently and is kind of highlighting that they're getting ready to get here by Christmas time. You know, that's just speculation, but it could happen, is that they announced a test net. So basically anyone can go over and will be able to use the test net on Cardano to participate in this on Sunday, December 5th. So very, very soon, in only a few days here. And you'll be able to, get some test tokens, play around with them on the DEX. And this is going to be a test form, but it's going to give you a very good representation of what's to come when mainnet launches, and this will give them a lot of feedback, and if any flaws arise, they can fix them. So pretty awesome. This is going to be able to fix a lot of bugs. If you want to participate in this, all you got to do is download NAMI wallet, and you can have a wallet here. You go to the top, you click on settings, and you just go to network, click that, go back, and now you're in the test network, and you can go to a faucet for Cardano, put in your address and get some test ADA in there, or SundaeSwap, you can get their test tokens on their DEX, I'm sure as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty awesome. It's just a play around environment, and that's like what highlighted me to make this video, that the DEXs are coming, because soon enough on Sunday you will be able to test out this DEX very easily. One of my favorites on Cardano that has been building, especially because of the ice cream branding, but you'll be able to test it out this Sunday. So pretty awesome. Now, in terms of them working with IOHK, that's also positive news for SundaeSwap and everybody in the community, honestly, that IOHK is helping to kick off this event and this testnet. And it's something to note that gives SundaeSwap definitely a little bit of an edge in the DEX game. If I was to say any of them would have an edge, it'd probably be the one that is getting help and collaborating with IOHK, one of the founding partners of Cardano. If you want to watch this video on SundaeSwap, I'll leave it down in the description. It's pretty much just piloting him, talking about SundaeSwap and what they're about, what they're trying to do. He is the founder, or one of the founders of SundaeSwap, and he's a really good dude. He explains things very simply, and he is most of the brains behind this really awesome operation. So I definitely would recommend going and giving that a watch. Now, in terms of SundaeSwap, when I talk about branding, I just want to show you right here. Here's a little bit of a sneak peek preview. We're going to be able to test it out on SundaeSwap Finance or some other kind of site. I'm going to be following your Twitter, and I'll make a separate video on this when it comes out on this Sunday, December 5th. But yeah, SundaeSwap is getting ready to launch. As you can see here, 220,000 followers on Twitter. So definitely the biggest kind of well-known DEX on Cardano, and a lot of people outside of Cardano will be drawn into Cardano probably by SundaeSwap. At least that's what I believe. Now, in terms of other DEXs, there are other DEXs building, and there are other DEXs on my top list of DEXs. One of those being Maladex. Now, this one, not many people really talk about Maladex or know about Maladex compared to SundaeSwap, but I do think they're going to offer some really awesome tools for trading, and just for people in general that usually only the upper classes of investors would have. This is bringing those financial tools to everyone in a decentralized manner, and I really like the direction of this DEX as well. I have done more content on this DEX, and I will do more content looking forward, but just know I really like this DEX. You can look at their white paper, 88 pages. Probably one of the only DEXs with such an in-depth white paper and going in-depth technically about everything. And then there's also some other DEXs building, of course, on Cardano that could come any week now, right? Who knows? Things are really progressing in the past few months, and I believe this next 3 to 6 months is going to be insane for ecosystem growth with all these users coming on, because now they can do more than just stake their Cardano. They can swap it with native tokens. They can do all sorts of awesome things that aren't just the basics of staking or buying NFTs, which even then NFTs are very new. Also, as these more DEXs come out and more people have open source code, it's going to expand the ecosystem more and more, kind of like a snowball reaction in my opinion. And I do think this will take time, but I think it's only going to allow Cardano and the ecosystem of Cardano to get bigger the more we grow and the more open source code we have and the more people we have that know how to use Cardano's tooling and the more tooling in general that we have on Cardano. One more DEX that is really interested in me and has been a very active part in the Cardano community is Minswap. They have been doing a lot of cool things, and I also believe their DEX is going to be quite awesome. So this is a DEX I'll also be keeping in mind. Now, there is a list of DEXs here for options if you want to check them out. I'm going to leave CardanoCube.io link in the description. If I don't remember, CardanoCube.io. And also, SundaeSwap DEX is live. It's kind of funky. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how much I like it. It's kind of, just very, very early days in terms of that DEX. But they are live on mainnet. Use at your own risk. And please be careful when you're allowing access to protocols. And make sure that you're doing everything in a cautious manner. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole video for today. I just wanted to cover the most recent DEX news and kind of give you an opinion of where I'm at for these DEXs. I believe we're going to see a couple DEXs being launched, possibly before the end of the year. That's high hopes, but it could very well happen depending on this testnet event and depending on the audits of SundaeSwap and other DEXs and how things go. Things are subject to be delayed, but in all honesty, I do think we are very in store for a hefty ecosystem growth over the next 3 months with all of these DEXs coming out, and not only DEXs but DeFi loaning protocols and all kinds of dApps that are going to add users and add value to the Cardano ecosystem. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.